We can't keep our mouths shut from each other because if it affects you, it affects me. Hating is very small and we cross paths all the time. So we're getting to hating is very small. And if we're feeling a certain way that is not a positive way, then it manifests in a different way. So we have to start speaking how we feel and what's bothering us to each other so we can help each other through it. So when we do cross paths, it's a peaceful engagement. And then when we do need to come to each other like this, it's easier to do because we build trust and understanding with each other. We have a lot of racist things going on in America.
My name is Marty Klein. Officially, I'm an associate dean at the School of Public Health here at Yale, but I'm not here in an official capacity, and frankly, I'm not really here as an activist either, since I don't attend many rallies and I certainly don't speak at them. And I'm not necessarily here representing a particular ideology, because I don't consider myself a Republican or a Democrat, a liberal or a conservative. I consider myself a humanist, someone who cares deeply about people and ensuring that all of us have the rights and responsibilities that this country gave us and equal opportunity to everything that this country offers. And I'm here as a witness to the bravery and strength of the Standing Rock Sioux and everyone at Sacred Stones, which is where I was last week. So my partner and I last week were on vacation in South Dakota, among several other states, in the southern part of the state, and as we were driving close to the Pine Ridge Reservation, we heard one of the Native American radio stations, and they were interviewing somebody who had been at Sacred Stones, and we decided that we needed to be there too. So we changed our vacation plans and we drove to Sacred Stones, and it was one of the most transformative experiences of my life. So when we went there, we saw a camp of over 1,000 people with the flags of over 90 Native American nations flying, all of them determined, resolute, and committed to making a change. All of them also extremely proud of the Native American communities because they had come together in a way that they hadn't in a number of years. And as we spoke to a number of the people there at the camp and ate our meals with them, we were impressed by them and their strength and their focus, and also their kindness and their gentleness. And I think it would be really important to them to know of actions like this here and in other cities and states around the country, because I can tell you that while the camp is a place of unity, it's also very easy once you start walking down the road from the camp to feel alone and to feel isolated. A lot of the people in North Dakota are not fans of what's happening at Sacred Stones. The local media isn't, the governor isn't. And while there's unity of purpose, there's also a feeling that is the rest of the world watching and listening and acting. And it's incredibly pleasing and proud for me to see that so many of you are. So we had a lovely day and an evening, and then the next morning we went to the site of the construction, of the excavation. We saw the bulldozers there. In my wildest dreams, I wouldn't have thought that several days later that same soil would be filled with the blood of Native Americans who had been attacked by dogs on that same site. And as I saw that video, I could only think of Selma in 1965, when another group of dispossessed Americans spoke truth to power, and they won. And I have no doubt that with all of you and all of the people around the country and around the world who are watching and are acting, that just as speaking truth to power in 1965 won, so it will today. And so, like all of you, I'm calling on TD Bank to stand on the right side of history, to stop financing this project, and I'm sure one day we'll all gather here again in celebration of victory. So, thank you very much.